ready. It's time for high school basketball here in Carbondale and a Lackawanna League non-conference matchup between the Forest City Foresters and the Carbondale Area Chargers. All brought to you by Adams Cable Service, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. By your local Napa Auto Parts store, Tonkin Auto Supply. By the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son Heating and Cooling. Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Route 6 Mayfield. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield. Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. And your starting lineups are presented today by the Roselle Department Store. Alongside Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick from Frankie Carl Productions, and Kyle Kemmerer at the Adams Cable Studio, I'm Steve Young. Great to have you with us for today's matchup between the Foresters and the Carbondale Area Chargers. Forest City is coached by Sean Mangan in his first year. Overall, they are 2-9. They have a Division IV record of 1 win and 2 losses, while the Carbondale Area Chargers, coached by Landon Gabriel in his 11th year, overall with a record of 6-6 and a Division III mark of 2 wins and 2 losses. Glenn, you take a look at these two teams, and Carbondale Area defeated Lakeland in their last matchup, 62-53, while the Forest City Foresters are coming off of a win last evening over Blue Ridge, 62-53. Forest City, a different team due to the fact that they have Noah Yates back in the lineup. He has just come back for the last 3 basketball games, and in 3 games he's averaging about 12 points a ball game. He's a 6'5" senior, and they also have Dakota Kinnear Cook, 6' senior forward, who has played 7 games. I think he missed the first 4 ball games of the season, and with those 2 in the lineup and the guard play that Forest City has, this might be a better matchup than we anticipate.
By all means, Steve. With Noah Yates at 6'5" and Dakota, they have an inside presence that they didn't have from the beginning of the season. Now, we look for Carbondale to try to put some pressure on the guards of Forest City, and they have a good one in Jordan Nahn. He handles the ball well, and he's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere. And it seemed to me that was the philosophy of Forest City, to get up a lot of shots, as many as you can. I guess if you make half of 20 shots, it's only 20 points. You make half of 70 shots, you got 70 points, right? So but they weren't bashful coming in. Now with the inside presence, though, if that's where these people are going to play, and I think they will, Carbondale's going to have to battle off the glass, and Carbondale's going to have to play a good, solid game. I like the way Carbondale came back in the second half against Lakeland the other day. They came back strong, and they had nice guard play from Bob Selitsky and Mike Zazera, and of course. We always talk about Andrew Menarchik. When he gets hot, he had a couple nice shots, couple breakaway layups, and they had a nice floor game from Pat Durkin. And of course they're losing a bruiser though when they lose Anthony Bucklaw with that injury to his ankle. So he's going to be missed.
Bucklaw gave you that inside presence. He could get in there, box out. Get some rebounds, and he's definitely going to be missed coming down the stretch for the Chargers.
Sure. And as I came into the gym, he says, first thing out of his mouth, before I even got a chance to say something, he says, "I'm done." And it is. It's tough to see that happen. You don't want that to happen to anyone, especially if you're a senior.
So it is Lackawanna League Division III, Division IV basketball, a non-league. It's a non-league matchup as Carbondale is in Division III, Forest City in Division IV, and Sean Mangan in his first year taking over the Forest City Foresters. Luke Pisarczyk had a 4-year run, decided to step away. Sean Mangan taking over, and we'll see how things play out here this afternoon. The Foresters and the Chargers coming up next after this timeout on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale. Tonkin Auto Supply, your Napa dealer in Carbondale, has been serving the area for over 36 years with the largest inventory of automotive replacement parts and accessories. Experience Napa know-how with knowledgeable customer service from Glenn Garth and the staff at Tonkin Auto Supply in Carbondale. Your Napa know-how, folks.
Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how, Napa know-how, know-how.
Back in Carbondale, time for high school basketball. The Chargers and the Forest City Foresters. For Carbondale area, pretty solid lineup with Bailey Rumford, Pat Durkin, Mike Cesara, Andrew Menarchuk, Bobby Selitsky, Keegan Durkin, Adam Rossetti. And for Forest City, Jared Nahn and Jordan Nahn. They are 2 seniors who can really shoot the basketball. And Eric Paulin, 5'11" junior forward. He has scored 68 points. Cliff Tyler, 29 points on the year, 5'9" junior forward. Dakota Kinnear Cook, 6' senior forward. He's averaging about 13 points in 7 games. They have a decent bench, so we'll see where Noah Yates will play a role in this ball game, if he will get the start or if he will get into the game in a reserve role.
Well, Steve, he's got to get in there because he's the biggest person on both teams. So if he goes in there and he plays inside, Carbondale will have their hands full. Tough kid, tough football player, an excellent football player to play for Carbondale. So I'm sure he knows all these kids down here. So this is probably a big win for him if he can get one.
Well, in that first matchup, it was Carbondale area 79, Forest City 55. Carbondale had 3 players in double figures. Keegan Durkin had 15 in that ball game. Menarchuk had 15, Cesaro with 11. Carbondale had a big first quarter, getting out to a 33-19 lead. They outscored the Foresters 27-5 in the second. They led at halftime 60-24, and they never looked back.
Well, they just ran Forest City off the floor. The Forest City was firing up a lot of shots from way out. And, of course, those kind of shots actually make fast breaks easy because the ball bounces and you're gone.
So both teams warming up for the start of today's ball game. As we mentioned, Chargers overall at 6 wins and 6 losses. The Foresters at 2 wins and 9 losses. And now the Roselle Department Store in Carbondale presents the starting lineups for today's game between the Chargers and the Foresters. The Roselle annual winter clearance event is now underway with incredible savings up to 40% on all remaining winter apparel to make way for the latest in spring fashion. Roselle offers an extensive selection of school uniforms for Carbondale area, Lakeland, Forest City, LaSalle Academy, Holy Cross, Valley View, and Mid-Valley. They also provide prompt laundry and dry cleaning services. Will you be attending a wedding, a high school prom, or a special occasion? Let the experience of Sam Kalura provide you with a look that complements your style in a perfectly tailored tuxedo by Sarno & Son. For unsurpassed quality, style, and value, you can always rely on Roselle Department Store. Sam and the staff are proud to present your starting lineups for today's game between Forest City and Carbondale area. And now we'll turn things over to public address announcer Tom Evans for today's starting lineup.
Speakers are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Please, no food or drink in the gymnasium. Thank you for your cooperation and promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for the visiting Forest City Foresters. Number 12, Jordan Line. Number 14, Eric Ballman. Number 21, Tyler Cliff. And number 23, Dakota Cook. The Foresters are coached by Sean Lane and assisted by Todd Shamas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Carbondale area Chargers. Number 15, Barry Rumford. Number 22, Patrick Durkin. Number 24, Michael Cesara. Number 32, Andrew Menarchik. And number 35, Robert Solitsky. The Chargers are coached by Danny Gabriel and assisted by Tom Morrow, Larry Gabriel III, and Michael Murphy. Tonight's officials are Jack Lucas, Jack Gaffney, and Dave Elliott. At this time, will you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Time to rock and roll with high school basketball at Carbondale area and Forest City here at the Pete Taronis Gym on this Saturday afternoon on Adams Cable. Great to have you with us as the Chargers and the Forest City Foresters will battle. We'll get set for the opening tip. Well, Glenn, Carbondale area, they've been playing well.
Yeah, they have. I don't know if when they're playing good and when they're protecting the basketball and taking some good shots, as they did in the second half of that game against Lakeland the other night, the game gets a little bit easier. We noticed that they're going to have Noah Yates come off the bench, so Carbondale's going to have to when he gets in there, they have two inside presences with Cook and Yates. So let's see what Carbondale can do now.
Mike Cesara, Dakota Kinnear Cook at the center court circle, and the Foresters will have the basketball off the opening tip. Jordan Nahn kicks it back outside, and this is Kinnear Cook from downtown off the back iron, no good. Cesara with the rebound. Here comes Carbondale in transition. Pat Durkin will swing it to Bobby Solitsky. And they work it back over to Cesara. They'll go baseline, back outside.
Moving the ball
good
nice.
movement here this afternoon by the Carbondale offense.
Now, when that ball goes to the wing, maybe the opposite wing man pop into the top of the foul line.
Durkin works it near side. Menarchuk, open look, off the iron, no good.
Ooh,
Solitsky with the save. Durkin took a short pass, kept it going. And Carbondale area into Durkin.
Nice. Good, strong move by Pat Durkin.
And he gives Carbondale a 2-0 lead. Nobody was there to defend Pat Durkin. And the Foresters will set it up. Tyler Clift with a runner from in the lane. Air ball. Carbondale lets it go out of bounds. They will have the possession up by 2. And for the Chargers, Bobby Solitsky and company to set it up.
See, I like Bobby and Slitsky out there. And then see when they come across. Now, if Mike Cesara gets in the gap there on the top of the circle, he's got a wide open shot.
Durkin will give it up to Cesara. He'll go back out to Rumford. Great movement. Durkin open. 2 in a row for Pat Durkin. Well, Glenn, this is some kind of a game plan that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
They're using Pat Durkin in the paint.
Well, Pat Durkin right now is probably going to overpower.
And there's a shot by Dakota Kinnear-Cook, short, and a whistle.
Going to try to overpower the inside game, which is not a bad idea.
And here's Dakota Kinnear-Cook on the free throw line, short. Forest City as a team shooting at 52%.
Not enough legs in that shot. It goes down, but it doesn't come up smoothly and fluidly with the legs and the arms as one unit.
Dakota shooting at about 67%.
That's
hits
better.
The second shot.
That was better.
4-1, Carbondale area, your leader. Selitsky in transition. Cesara near side.
Oh.
And the ball is loose. Touched last by Carbondale.
That was a terrible pass.
And the Foresters will go to work. Down by 3, 4-1. And the Foresters fire across court. And a baseline shot is off the mark by Jared Nunn. In transition, here is Selitsky with a pull-up jumper and scores. 6-1, and this is what happened to the Foresters in that last matchup with Carbondale. Carbondale got out to a huge first-half lead and never looked back. Now here is Kinnear-Cook in the paint, going up with the shot and draws the foul.
Well, that's two. See, he's a little bit behind on the defensive end. He's getting there too late. That's a second foul. That's not
Pat Durkin with his second personal.
That'll hurt Carbondale.
Dakota Kinnear-Cook, the free throw, 6-2, your score with 5:20 to play here in the first quarter. Foresters averaging about 47 a game while giving up 70. They've been a lot better in the last 3 games since Noah Yates checked into the lineup as Cook hits 2. 6-3, your score. Bobby Selitsky looking in the lane. Pass is picked off. Here comes Forest City. Pulling to the basket. Short on the layup. Cesaro with a rebound. And Carbondale in transition coming across midcourt. Selitsky cross-court pass. That's dangerous. Keegan Durkin gives it up. Good movement. Cesaro, 15-footer off the mark. Rebound Kinnear-Cook. Foresters come the other way across midcourt. Jordan Nunn firing up a shot that's an air ball. It goes out of bounds. Carbondale basketball.
I don't get it. I just don't get that.
That was a long 3.
Nah, I don't get that.
6-3, your score, Carbondale. And Chargers will work it around the perimeter. Selitsky, this is going to be a backcourt violation called on the Chargers. 4:26 to play here in the first quarter at the Pete Cheronis Gym. Great to have you with us here on Adams Cable as the Foresters will work their half-court offense.
No, let them stay out there. What are you?
Eric Paulin had the ball knocked away. He gets it back. Now he has to give it up, and they turn it over.
Timeout.
Let's check it. Timeout. So we will go to a break here on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. T.E. Spall & Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
but they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
Timeout on the court here at the Pete Cheronis Gym. 4:12 remaining first quarter. Chargers lead the Foresters 6-3. And the Chargers will have the basketball on the inbound. Andrew Monarchuk will put the ball in play.
Oh, miscommunication with the officials.
Yeah, I thought the Foresters were going to have it.
Timeout before the ball was thrown away.
And Foresters get the ball in play. Paulin will bounce pass it to Jared Nunn. Jordan now. And the Foresters in their half-court offense. Tyler Clift looking. There's a pass intercepted. Great interception by Bailey Rumford. And the pass. Now the ball is loose. Who's going to come up with it? The Foresters keep it going. Eric Paulin. Jordan Nahn with the basketball in traffic. Had it stripped away by Selitsky. Selitsky fires it to Rumford. Here come the Chargers. Selitsky to the basket. Off the iron, no good. Monarchuk, let's check that. That is Durkin to Selitsky, missed the layup, and the Foresters come up with it. Paulin with the rebound, cross court to Kinnear Cook. Spin move off his fingertips. The Foresters turn it over.
Good move, but you have to, one thing, you have to take the ball with you. Carbondale just got a little sloppy those last two possessions. So they have to get back and go back to what they were doing in the beginning of the game. Keep that ball moving. Keep that zone moving.
Mike Cesara gets the basketball. Keegan Durkin in the corner, double teamed. Work across court to Bailey Rumford. Long three, little bit short. Kinnear Cook with the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's check the possession. Foresters have it down by 3, 6-3 with under 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 1.
Kinnear Cook, as he's banging around on the boards, he's showing his presence early.
Guess who's in the ball game, Glenn?
Yep.
Noah Yates, 6'5" senior. And Kinnear Cook will give it up. Kinnear Cook in traffic, goes up with the shot, draws the foul.
Carbondale's like a half a step behind. They're getting there. They're getting there, but they're getting there too late.
Dakota Kinnear Cook in 7 games, averaging 13 points a ball game, has scored 8 3-point shots and hits the free throw to narrow the deficit to 2, 6-4. Noah Yates, after graduating, will end up going to West Point. How about that?
Well, that's
quite an accomplishment.
Absolutely.
Monarchuk with an easy basket off the assist.
Yeah, that's a feather in his cap.
Sure is. Sure. 8-4, your score. Here is Yates in traffic, had it knocked away. Good job by Cesara.
Well, if Noah's going to stay out there and throw some fancy dribbling, I'd let him stay there.
Yeah, you need him under the basket.
Absolutely. If I were Carbondale, I'd let him stay there.
Jordan Nahn will take the inbound pass.
I like the way Jordan Nahn sees the floor. He throws some nice
good
passes.
Screen by Yates right there. Oh, wow. They get the ball to Yates. He draws a crowd, double team. Kinnear Cook, long three, misses. Yates with the rebound and a foul on the Foresters.
Well, got a little push in the back, just enough to get he got caught.
Noah Yates commits the personal foul. That's his first.
And he didn't need to. He's big enough to go over the top of the defender that time.
Chargers with an 8-4 lead and the basketball. Monarchuk on the left side. Monarchuk, open look. Got it. From downtown, it's 11-4, Carbondale area. Carbondale wants to control the tempo of this ball game and get it going early. Eric Paulin gives it up.
Now you
Jared
see,
Nahn.
you got Andrew Monarchuk.
Kinnear Cook, baseline, misses. Ball's tipped away. They go for the save. Great. Did he step out of bounds?
Well, he didn't, but Nahn was out on the line on the side.
So the Foresters turn it over, trailing 11-4. Now Carbondale area with 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. They give it to Mike Cesara. Cesara double team. Work it back outside. Keegan Durkin puts on the brakes from the corner.
Somebody inside gets somebody on the foul line.
This is Bailey Rumford with an open look off the mark. Jordan Nahn fires it to Kinnear Cook. Up with the shot. Got it. Nice move. Foresters are hanging around. They trail 11-6 with under 1 minute to play here in the first. Keegan Durkin. Open on the right side. Will give it up. as Mike Cesaro will slow things down.
Will they play it for play one? Might as well. Force City's not going to come out. Just hold it there.
Now the Foresters
Get
will
somebody
come
on
out.
the foul line. Put somebody on the foul line now. That's their escape pass.
Clock down to 21 seconds here in quarter number 1. And Selitsky with Mike Cesaro, 14 on the clock. 11-6, Carbondale, your leader. Working for the final shot of the first quarter. Cesaro puts on the brakes. He'll give it up. Selitsky, long three. Got it! That will bring an end to quarter number 1 here at the Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale as we go to a break on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. 7. Second quarter, I should say, just getting underway here in Carbondale. Long three by Menarchuk. It rims out. Yates clears for the Foresters. In transition, Noah Yates with the basketball. He'll give it up to Paulin.
At the end of the first quarter, it was Carbondale 14, Kinnear Cook 6.
He had all 6 points in that first quarter. Now Yates will give it up.
Carbondale in a man-to-man now.
Senior point
get
guard.
Get some help.
Yates traveling. Took a step and turned it over. 14-6 your score. It is Carbondale leading Forest City. And Selitsky will direct traffic. Adam Rossetti gives it up.
There's a shooter, number 11 over there.
Jeff Catchmore wearing number 11 for the Chargers.
But you don't want him in the corner where he can get double teamed.
As the Chargers turn it over. Here is a long outside three by Jared Nunn. He misfires. Long down court pass. Let's check this. Catchmore giving it up to Rossetti. Ball's tipped by Yates. Yates with the long down court pass and good hustle by Rossetti going after the ball. 14-6, the Chargers lead it as we have just about 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half here in Carbondale. Great to have you with us today on Adams Cable High School Basketball. Yates will take control.
Let him stay there. If you're Selitsky, let him stay there. Not going to hurt you out there, I don't think.
Jordan Nunn, the 5'7" senior point guard, way out in three-point land, will give it up. Kinnear Cook looking for Yates. Beautiful pass. Yates double team, forced it up, got it. Yates thought he was fouled, but was not to be. Bucket is good. 14-8 as the Foresters answer. Traveling violation called on the Chargers. Foresters will inbound the basketball. I think if Yates can get down on the block, Glenn, he might have some success.
Yeah.
More success from downtown.
Yeah.
They float the ball to Yates. Yates posting up, spin move, offensive foul.
That's his second.
Second personal on Noah Yates.
Trying to do too much. If it's not there and you're off balance, just
kick it back
kick
outside.
it back out, get it back in. That's all. There's no big deal.
Second team foul on the Foresters. Adam Rossetti will bring it across the midcourt stripe for the Chargers. Cesara, 15-footer. Off the iron, Yates clears for the Foresters. Here they come in transition. Here Cook back to Yates. Beautiful pass and the bucket.
Too easy.
14-10 as
leaving the middle of the
Foresters
floor
answer.
open like that. You need some weak side help when everybody should be rotating over.
Now the Chargers go to work in their half-court set.
Move the basketball. Get into gaps again. Get into gaps. They're there. Just get there.
Outside shot, open look is good by Adam Rossetti for three.
Oh, there you go. That's all you need. Just move the ball around. The shots are there.
Here's a long three-point shot by Jordan Nunn. It won't fall. And in transition, Cesara will flip it out to Keegan Durkin. And he was hacked as he was going to the basket. Did give it up and draws the foul. Now Carbondale with a 7-point lead, 17-10, and the basketball. Zara will trigger the ball in play. And Catchmore will set it up. He's a junior. Rossetti, cross court. Keegan Durkin, a southpaw, off the back iron. Rebound, Jordan Nod. And the Foresters with Dakota Kinnear-Cook forcing up the shot off the glass, no good. The putback is no good. Durkin, outlet pass to Cesara. The race is on. Cesara almost lost it. This is Rossetti with an open look, and he scores a deuce. It is 19-10, Carbondale area. Jordan Nunn off a screen, goes baseline. Let's wait for the official word before the shot. Rossetti collects the personal foul. His first, team's fourth. Foresters get the basketball on the inbound. And a spin move by Dakota Kinnear-Cook.
Again, I don't like the fact that Carbondale's defenders play behind the postman. There's nothing. I don't see anything good that could happen there.
Where should they be positioned?
In
front or
it all
off?
depends on what your philosophy is. My philosophy always was play in front, get weak side help. Because there's nobody that's that big out there that if they lob it over your head, that the defender behind can't help. Because they're all about the same size.
Dakota Kinnear-Cook, one of two from the foul line, 19-11. Pass inside for Selitsky, too hot to handle. Ball is on the floor. Who's got it? Who wants it? Players still battle for it.
That's good.
Tyler Cliff came out of the pack with the basketball, really hustling.
So everybody else stopped. Good hustle, though. You can't argue hustle. That's for sure.
Now, Pat Durkin is on the bench with three personal fouls. So, opportunity now for the Foresters as Jordan Nunn misses a layup. Selitsky in transition. Cesara to the basket. Fouled on the play. Mike Cesara on the stripe for Carbondale area, a 59% free throw shooter, converting on 20 of 34 attempts this year. Carbondale as a team shooting at 58%.
Mike had a tough knife in the foul line the other night against Lakeland, but he had some key baskets down the end of the game when Carbondale just took the game away from Lakeland.
Two shots rim out. Follow-up inside is off the mark. And the Foresters will bring the ball the length of the court. Pass near side. And Forest City will work it around the perimeter.
Don't let this guy get by.
Long outside shot is off the mark by Paulin. And in transition, here comes Carbondale area. This is Rumford for three. Bailey Rumford saw the opportunity, was left uncovered. Knocks down a three. It's 22-11 the Chargers. Now Clift gives it up. Jordan Nunn fires up an air ball. And players battle for it. Zazera comes up with it. Here's Carbondale in transition. Catchmore for two. 24-11. And we have a timeout called by the Foresters with 2:18 remaining here in the first half. Chargers 24, Foresters 11 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name-brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
1:56 to play, first half, 24-11. Carbondale, your leader. Jared Nunn, 5'7" senior guard, on the free throw line for the Foresters. He is a 67% free throw shooter this year, converting on 8 of 12 attempts. Southpaw converts, 24-12. Second free throw by the 5'7" junior guard is off the iron, and Bailey Rumford collects the carom. Rumford strong to the basket, gave it up to Solitsky, stepped out of bounds.
If you're going to go that far, go to the basket. Well, just go.
I think Solitsky was actually surprised he got the basketball.
Well, he had to be because, I mean, he threw it back to him, behind him, almost. He was right at the corner of the bank board.
Here, Cook posting up, missed it. Good defense by Solitsky. Rumford in transition. Zazera layup, didn't get it. Zazera with the putback and the foul.
See, he went to the basket looking to get fouled rather than going to the basket to make the shot, and if you get fouled, it's a bonus.
And it's a game of angles also.
Yeah, well,
when you're on that
is.
fast break. You need a good angle when you're going in on a layup. As Zazera misses the free throw. Personal foul is called on Tyler Clift. That's his first and the team's fifth. Mike Zazera averaging just about 7 points a ball game through 12. Hits the second free throw. 25-12 your score. Carbondale. As we near the 1 minute mark remaining here in the first half. Cliff, long three, short, rebounds Zazera. Bailey Rumford.
Take your time.
Rumford will finish with a left hand and
see
misses.
No, Bailey, no.
Jared Nunn off the glass, he misses.
Shoot the ball with your strong hand.
Noah Morrow Jr. is in the ball game, wearing number 10 for the Chargers. Final 50 seconds of the first half here at the Pete Teronis Gym. Great to have you on board with us today on Adams Cable High School basketball. Keegan Durkin gives it up. Bobby Selitsky taking control now. Durkin.
I'll go get the ball from him.
Morrow, left hand. Good move. Oh, threw it into traffic. Players battle for it. 16 on the clock and a whistle. A timeout called by Sean Mangan of Forest City. We'll keep it right here.
You need to get the ball in the hands of the experienced player there. He doesn't play a lot, Noah, so, you want to get him down in the corner somewhere where you can set him up for a nice shot. Give the ball to the experienced ball handlers like Selitsky, Bailey Rumford, or Mike Cesara. Yeah.
(25-12), Carbondale area. 15.8 seconds on the clock here in the first half.
I don't like this play. If it's 15 more seconds, the worst you could do is be down 13. With Noah Yates going to go in there over the back or something, commits a silly foul.
Yates with the basketball in the corner. 8 on the clock.
You don't want to
watch the clock right here. We're down to 5. Yates posting up. He takes a look at the clock. The move, the shot. Off the back iron, no good, and that will bring an end to the first half here at the Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale. In today's Lackawanna League Division III, Division IV matchup between the Foresters and the Chargers, with Carbondale leading Forest City 25-12 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
There's some cool new stuff out there. Cars that drive themselves, phones that talk to us.
There's a cafe behind you.
And now TV everywhere. That's right, lucky Adams Cable Service customer. Now you can watch channels from your TV package just about anywhere on just about any device. Catch your favorites in the waiting room, coffee shop, break room, the airport, wherever. TV everywhere. It's a cool extra service for no extra cost. Visit adamscable.com and sign up today.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. TE Spall and Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
But they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale.
When your car does this, call us first.
Every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. That's the motto at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale. In an accident, remember, it is your car and your choice to choose your repair center. Call Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center in Carbondale, well known for integrity, safety, and craftsmanship. For more information concerning your rights and the 10 things you need to know before having your car repaired, go to their website, bestonsautobody.com. Good luck to all area teams from Tony, Mike, Jeff, and the staff at Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, Gordon Avenue, Carbondale. Tonkin Auto Supply, your Napa dealer in Carbondale, has been serving the area for over 36 years with the largest inventory of automotive replacement parts and accessories. Experience Napa know-how with knowledgeable customer service from Glenn Garth and the staff at Tonkin Auto Supply in Carbondale. Your Napa know-how folks.
Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
If you've been dreaming about modernizing your living space, Tom's Floor Shop in Childs is ready to make those dreams a reality. Tom's Floor Shop offers a wide variety of name brand carpeting, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, ceramic tile, and professional installation. Style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with a personalized touch by Tom's Floor Shop. All roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Floor Shop, Exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs. What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS, Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7.
And the Foresters will have the basketball to start quarter number 3.
No, but Carbondale.
Oh, Carbondale, let's check that.
Yep, Carbondale has it. And as I said, if they can come out and move the ball around, get a nice shot. Oh, Pat Durkin is coming out. He's going to start this half. He's got to be careful now. You don't want to get that.
Have to play smart.
Yeah, he has to play smart. He is a smart player. There's no question about it. Just got to be careful with the silly foul or over the back type thing.
Bailey Rumford works the offense with a left-hand dribble. Menarchuk will give it up. Slitsky, Durkin on the wing. Slitsky near side. Zera, oh God, he had an opportunity that time, Glenn. Couldn't take it to the basket. Slitsky, did he finish? No. Zera kicks it back out. Menarchuk, open look, got it for 3. 28-12 as the Chargers open up with a three-pointer. Paulin strong to the basket. It rims out. Durkin gets tangled up, jump ball. And the Foresters will have the basketball.
Well, Carbondale come out, did the same thing, but the shots were there. I mean, they were in the paint. Take them. Take them.
Yates will put the ball in play for the Foresters. Yates gets it back. Posting up. Near Cook off the drive. Nice move.
That's fourth on. Is that the fourth on Zera? On Durkin?
Let's wait and see who the foul will be called on.
No.
Did it go up on? It didn't go up on the board yet, did it? Mike Cesaro gets called for the personal. Foul shot is good, 28-15. Durkin on the line. Durkin, short jumper, rims out. Yates clears for the Foresters. Cook, open look, three-pointer. You leave him open, he'll burn you.
He will.
Lead is down to 10, 28-18.
See, I like Bobby Slitsky on the high post and Pat Durkin running the baseline.
Keegan Durkin gives it up. Bailey Rumford. Menarchuk, little flip pass. Durkin back outside. Nice move, Zera. Didn't get the bucket. Ball is loose. Paulin with the rebound. Outlet. Jared Nahn. Layup. Yes! Jared Nahn, the 5'7" senior, scores, and the lead is down to 8. Foresters on a run here in quarter number 3 on Adams Cable High School Basketball.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. TE Spall & Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
But they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
Back at the Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale, the Foresters are on a run. Well, 8-0 run here against the Carbondale area Chargers. Let's check that. 8-3 run.
Yeah. Carbondale they had shots. They're just not finishing. They have to finish strong to the basket. They missed about 3 or 4 easy peeps there. You got to make those.
Cross-court pass. Rumford hangs on. as they will work it around the perimeter. Durkin, short jumper, rims out. Foresters have the rebound. Yates takes the pass. Spin move off the glass. Got it. 28-22. Foresters chipping away at the Carbondale lead. Always like the third quarter of a basketball game, Glenn. Oh, Carbondale is going to throw this one away. Foresters will let it roll, and it's a backcourt violation. Because you never know how a game is going to change based on what the coaches, on the adjustments the coaches have made, and how the players are going to react.
Well, and Carbondale came out, had easy shots. They just missed them. I'll see you again.
Jordan Nunn will work it on the near side. Yates out.
There's the weak side help I'm talking about.
Zazera picked it off, knocked it away.
That's the weak side help. But again, if you get the ball, if there's nothing there, don't try to make something out of nothing.
Kinnear Cook, jumper off the right side, won't fall. Pat Durkin now will flip it to Zazera, and a whistle.
Carbondale needs a basket in the worst way here.
Yeah, they need to get something going right here as they lead at 28-22.
Sneak up to that high post. There it is, wide open.
Menarchuk, under pressure, gives it up to Zazera. And Zazera behind the back. Baseline, they kick it back outside.
Nobody wants to shoot the ball.
Rumford, Zazera. This is Rumford going to Menarchuk. Menarchuk will take it short. Rebounded by Eric Paulin of Forest City. Foresters with an opportunity right here, trailing 28-22. And do we have a foul on the bench?
I don't know.
Now we do. Yeah, now we do. We have something going on here. Technical foul was called.
Well, you don't want to make a fool out of the official when it's all quiet in the gym. That's not going to help you.
And Zazera converts on the technical foul. 29-22 Carbondale. Zazera hits two in a row.
Boy, he's struggling, though. Those balls are short. They're bouncing in. Thank God. A nice, good follow-through, good spin on the ball. Those are the ones that'll help you. They'll fall in when you make those fundamentally sound shots.
30-22 your score, Carbondale area, with 4:14 remaining here in the third. Menarchuk. Get it to Zazera. Yes.
You see that shot of Mike Zazera? It went, but he short-armed it. Get it up. That's kind of like short-armed it. Again, hit the front of the rim and goes in because you have the good spin on it.
32-22. The lead is back up to 10 for Carbondale area. Yates from the lane. The turnaround. Got it. Rattled in and out. And it's 32-24. He was left wide open in the paint also.
He was the inbounder. You gotta know where the inbounder is.
Pat Durkin gives it up. Mike Zazera near the center court circle will survey the defense. He'll direct traffic now. Rumford thought about it. Near side, Menarchuk. Off the mark. Rebound, Paulin. He's having a great third quarter on the boards.
You have five guys on the perimeter. There's nobody to the rebound.
Here's Yates giving it up. Gets it back. Yates in some traffic. They'll fire it back outside and reset the offense. Foresters trailing 32-24. Yates, long three. It rims out. And Mike Cesara has it for Carbondale. Yeah, there's a blocking foul called on Jordan Nunn.
Well, that's a good foul. That's a good foul. There was an opportunity for an easy layup there. That was a good foul.
Second personal foul on Jordan Nunn, third team foul. And Mike Cesaro will inbound for Carbondale. Adam Rossetti, wearing number 14, will work the Carbondale offense.
Reverse it. Shot. Ooh.
Shot was there. Rossetti gives it up. Ball almost stolen. Kinnear Cook had it go off. Looked like the top of his head. He was hustling very well, going right after that basketball.
He's really giving it all for Forest City today. He's diving on all the loose balls. Step up.
.218 remaining in the third. Keegan Durkin and Cesara running the offense.
See, now you got two men out front on the defense, and you got two men out front on the offense.
See, that movement that they had in the first quarter isn't there, Glenn.
Oh,
Keegan
Cesara
Durkin
got
gives
away
it
with
up.
something.
This is Menarchuk, 15-footer, rolls off the iron, and a foul.
Oh, that's a good box out by Cook. Solitsky was over him, but when he boxed him out, there's nothing but he can do is just come down on top of him.
Bobby Solitsky whistled for his first personal foul and the second team foul for the Chargers. Foresters trailing 32-24 with under 2 minutes to play in the third.
What does Dick Vitale talk about? The object of verticality. When you go up, a guy goes underneath it. That's a foul on him. Under control.
In transition, Keegan Durkin gives it up. Menarchuk fouled. Or traveling.
Yep.
He was traveling before the foul, so 32-24. Carbondale, your leader. Jordan Nunn will give it up. Jared Nunn, long three misfires. Solitsky with the rebound for Carbondale area. Jordan Nunn checks out of the Forester lineup. Tyler Clift checks in. And Mike Cesara will inbound along the baseline for the Chargers. Looking, pass will go to Adam Rossetti. We'll hook it out to Menarchuk. Menarchuk was looking for Keegan Durkin out along the near sideline, but they throw it away. And here's an opportunity for the Foresters.
Look before you pass.
Foresters looking for Yates. They get it into him. Up and good.
I don't see how you could stop him from behind.
Nice move under the basket. 32-26 as the Foresters answer. Now Mike Cesaro will take control with under 1 minute left. Adam Rossetti, long shot, won't fall. Jared Nunn with the rebound. Long down court pass. Paulin goes for the save. Didn't get it. Charger basketball with 39.6 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Just play for one shot.
Keegan Durkin will inbound, and here we go. Strolling dribble now by Mike Cesara. Catchmore, Jeff Catchmore in the ball game, wearing number 11.
Get it back to the middle. Keep it in the middle of the floor. Reverse it. There you go. Make that zone run.
Clock down to 14 seconds. Adam Rossetti gives it up. Oh, Catchmore tripped up.
Yeah, you don't see that when he gets the ball on that wing, because of his size, he's going to get double teamed. So he's got to move that ball quickly.
Paulin called for his first personal
Somebody
foul.
move. Somebody
6 seconds on the clock. They have to get it in. They get it into Selitsky. Selitsky off the drive and the foul. Well, in a lot of traffic, he draws the foul with 3.7 seconds. Kinnear Cook whistled for the personal, his second, and the team's fifth. And Bobby Selitsky on the stripe for the Chargers, a 68% free throw shooter. With Carbondale leading 32-26. One more on the way for the 6-foot senior guard, Bobby Selitsky.
Got to play him right there.
Perfect. 33-26. Foresters with Jordan Nunn getting it to Yates. Yates, long three at the buzzer. Off the mark, and that will bring an end to the third quarter of play here at the Pete Taronis Gym with Carbondale area leading Forest City 33-26 on Adams Cable High School basketball.
The Gabriel family and the staff at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated of Carbondale send best wishes to our local athletes and teams for a successful season. In your time of need, call 282-1219 for the ultimate in professional service from Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street, Carbondale. Tonkin Auto Supply, your Napa dealer in Carbondale, has been serving the area for over 36 years with the largest inventory of automotive replacement parts and accessories. Experience Napa know-how with knowledgeable customer service from Glenn Garth and the staff at Tonkin Auto Supply in Carbondale. Your Napa know-how, folks.
Time for the fourth quarter of play here in Carbondale as the Chargers inbound the basketball. They were outscored in quarter number 3, 12-8 by the Foresters, but they hold the lead 33-26 as we start quarter number 4. Durkin will give it up, and around the perimeter they go. Catchmore into Durkin. Catchmore gets it back, and they'll reset it. Right side, Adam Rossetti. Oh, let's check that. That is Bailey Rumford with the basket. 36-26, the lead back up to 10. And now Yates will bring it out on the wing. Yep, lost it. Players battle for it.
Easy.
And Rossetti comes out of the pack with it. Catchmore. Be forced to give it up. Short pass. And Rossetti hit the deck.
Jordan, just a split second. Yeah. They both diving for the ball. Rossetti must be the football in him, I guess you think. He just beat him to the spot that time. That's nothing you can do about that.
That pass I think it was for Keegan Durkin. You needed a third baseman's mitt for that.
Well, he certainly did.
You had to short hop that.
That was right at the feet.
Lead back up to 10 for Carbondale. Pat Durkin, nice move, partially blocked. The putback won't fall. Battle for the ball. Durkin tips it out.
Good job by Pat. I like the way he hustled after that one.
Bailey Rumford will take control now. Adam Rossetti has the shot rim out.
See, you got 5 guys on the perimeter. There's nobody to rebound.
Yates draws a crowd, gives it up. Dakota Cook. Got it. How about that roll? Dakota Kinnear Cook.
You got to get somebody. You got to get somebody in the paint to at least contest some of those, get some of those offensive rebounds.
Now loose ball and a foul. That might be on Durkin.
See, and that foul is caused by the bad pass. The bad pass.
Well, 4 personal fouls on Pat Durkin. He will be forced to come out of the ball game. Bobby Selitsky will check in. So you've got Keegan Durkin, Bailey Rumford, Catchmore, Adam Rossetti in the lineup. Jordan Nunn got the angle and the basket. 36-31. Coming right down to the wire here at the Pete Turonis Gym in Carbondale. Foresters and the Chargers. Ball knocked away. Good defense by Forest City. 5-point ball game with 5:47 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Carbondale looking to inbound the basketball. Rumford will give it up. Bailey Rumford cut off by the defense. And Rossetti on the right side gives it up. Selitsky got it. Bobby Selitsky, nice move in the paint.
Well, I think he's the strongest guy. Carbondale has to go inside and go to the basket.
Lead back up to 7. Eric Paulin with an open look, misses, and the rebound goes to Bobby Selitsky. As we near 5 minutes left. Rossetti, did he lose it? Yes, lost it right in front of the Carbondale bench. Now, do you put any pressure on the Foresters right here, Glenn, or do you kind of sit back?
Well, I kind of play him straight up. I'm not going to come out and chase them because they're going to go right there inside.
Yates in the paint. Nice move, almost lost it, forced to give it up. Jared Nahn, a runner, didn't get it to fall. Rebound will go to Keegan Durkin. I believe Jared Nahn will get called for the personal foul. Let's wait for the official word, yes, and that is the 17th foul. As both teams will walk the length of the court, Keegan Durkin will be on the stripe for the Chargers.
They need to buckle down and make some free throws here.
And Durkin converts. He is a 6-foot junior guard. 39-31. Big free throws right here with 5 minutes remaining. 2 in a row for Keegan Durkin. 40-31. Foresters will bring the ball the length of the court after the inbound pass. And here we go.
Carbondale needs a stop. Forest City needs a score.
Jordan Nahn will kick it back out. Jared Nahn, long
and
three, and there it is.
There's the score.
40-34. Lead back down to 6. Carbondale cannot put this one away. 4.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Back outside they go. Morrow puts on the brakes. Morrow gives it to, in the corner, Monarchuk got it. Pinpoint passing results in a field goal. 42-34 the Chargers. And the Foresters now in their half-court set. Dakota Kinnear-Cook looking to get the ball to Yates, and there's a reach in.
Oh, wow. But you didn't see the forearm? See the forearm that went up? Got to watch that. Again, play him.
42-34. The Chargers. Inbound pass goes to Jared Nahn. Here is Yates posting up off the turnaround. Short.
Oh, nice block. I believe Slitsky got a piece of that.
Good job by the Chargers defensively. Now Mike Cesara will float a pass near side. And you're up 42-34. You can take a little bit of time, be a little bit selective.
Yeah, but you can't play with it way out there. You got to look to
start
score.
To attack the basket.
Yeah. Somebody come and help him.
Cesara will give it up. Selitsky, Monarchuk. Rumford looking in the paint to Cesara. Take it back out, and this will be Morrow with a long shot.
Good rebound by Mike Selitsky.
Mike Cesaro with that rebound, and here is Morrow getting a rebound, and the putback no good. Morrow with great hustle, and Carbondale will keep the possession. Noah Morrow, the junior, battling under the boards, and And with 3:04 left in the fourth quarter, Carbondale and Mike Cesara will put the ball in play. Blocked by Yates.
Now you got to watch. See, he gets close there, and he puts his hands over that out of bounds line. That's a technical foul.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Into Selitsky for two. Perfect pass. 44-34. The lead is back to 10 for the Chargers. Now Yates with 2:49 on the clock. Foresters are going to have to go to work, and Yates misses a long three.
Easy,
Mike Cesaro with the rebound.
Easy.
In transition, Selitsky. Foul before the shot, and it's on Carbondale.
20. What was that call?
Mike Cesara called for the personal foul. That's his second, and the team's fifth.
I don't know who that foul was on.
I think it was Mike Cesara, right?
Oh, I guess, yeah.
His second personal. Yates in the paint will give it up. Jared Nunn, long three, misses, and rebound.
Relax.
Cesara.
Relax, Carbondale. Where you going?
Selitsky dishing off. Rumford foul. Yates commits the personal. 10-point lead for Carbondale with 2:19 left, and Bailey Rumford, 61% free throw shooter, is on the line for the Chargers. And Bailey Rumford, 5'9" senior, got it. 45-34. This one rims out. Here come the Foresters. They've got some work to do.
Pick up the ball. They're going to start chucking them.
And Dakota Kinnear-Cook misfires on a long three. Great save. Back to Yates. Yates. Ball goes back out to Jared Nunn. Yates will take it. Up with the shot. Draws the foul with 2:03 remaining.
That's why Carbondale, when they come down the court, it's got to waste 20, 15 seconds. You know, just hustle it down.
The game.
Hustle it down. If there's nothing there, back it out. The least amount of times they get their hands on the ball, the better off you're going to be.
Noah Yates has converted on 6 of 12 free throw attempts in 3 games. And now the second free throw by the 6'5" senior center. 45-35 as they narrow the deficit to 10 points. Bailey Rumford gives it up. And this is a long three by Noah Morrow.
What are you doing?
With a minute and 50 seconds left.
You're up 10 points. You don't need any more.
Off a drive. Paulin misses, and Carbondale has the rebound. Monarchuk fouled on the play. Well, Glenn, you are up by 10, so you can just spread out the offense.
You don't need any more points.
No, you're up
by 10. Let them follow you. Certainly don't need to shoot threes with the minute and a half left.
Andrew Monarchuk is on the free throw line for Carbondale area, up by 10. And now it's 11, 46-35.
I tell you, I just love the way he shoots. It's an awkward shot, but
it's effective. When it's on, it's effective.
Yeah,
2 in a row.
It's like a line drive, but it goes in. It goes in. You can't argue that.
47-35. Yeah, he just goes up on the free throw line and shoots it. There's no Noah Yates off the spin move. Now Selitsky will give it up.
Now just spread. Get somebody on the foul line now.
And Carbondale going to work some clock right here as foul is committed, I believe, by Jordan Nunn. With 1:11 left. 47-35, your score, Carbondale area. And Mike Cesara, 5'11" junior guard, is on the free throw line. Pat Durkin will check back in. Bobby Selitsky will come to the Carbondale bench. Gets a hand from head coach Landon Gabriel. And Zazera misses 2. Ball's loose. Players battle for it. And the Foresters will have the possession. 1:07 left here in the fourth. We'll be on the air with more high school basketball coming up when we will travel next week, midweek, to Forest City for the Susquehanna Lady Sabres and the Forest City Lady Foresters as Noah Yates drains a 3 with 59 seconds left, and we'll go to a quick break here on Adams Cable High School.
Too hot? Just call Spall. Too cold? Just call Spall. TE Spall and Son, where you'll always get our upfront pricing. Plus, now through Wednesday, own a new energy-saving AC system for just $2.84 a day with our exclusive guarantee. Plus, get 0% financing.
We called Spall, and not only do we save a lot of money,
But they're a name that you can trust. They get the job done fast, and they get it done right.
Just call Spall or see us now at callspall.com.
Alongside Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable studio, I'm Steve Young. 59.5 seconds left in this one between the Foresters and the Chargers, and the Chargers are up 47-38.
Steve, Carbondale's up 12. There's a minute to go in the game. Wouldn't you want to go out and play the threes and give them the 2 and make them have to go that many more times?
Good point.
Right? If he goes by you, so be it. Just don't foul him.
The 3 is the tougher shot.
Yeah, but they can get close. You hit 2 threes,
Yeah.
3 threes, and you're in the game again.
Yeah, you're right back in.
Yeah.
So you have to defend against the 3-point shot. Personal foul is called on Jared Nunn of the Foresters, the 10th team foul. And that will place Bailey Rumford on the free throw line. And he converts. 48-38, lead back up to 10.
Now, Carbondale, let's just get back down, get in their good defense, and pick up the perimeter. Stop the perimeter shooting.
Rumford hits 2. And Yates, long 3, short. Ball's loose. Jordan Nunn will fire up a 3. It's an air ball. Out of bounds. Charger basketball with 45.9 seconds left.
Forest Cities now is going to force them up real quick. So, just get out there. Just don't commit any fouls. Certainly don't commit a foul on a 3-point shot.
No. Durkin to inbound. And immediately, Noah Morrow is fouled to stop the clock. 2 long games here this afternoon.
They were. There a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers.
As both teams walk the length of the court, Noah Morrow, the junior, is on the charity stripe for Carbondale. And he caught the bounce.
Yes, nice bounce. Those are the ones you like.
Yeah.
You say these rims are stiff now? Not those.
No, I said they were stiff when they
1970s.
Yeah. Right now, they're kind. Not as kind as the old CYC.
No, they're never as kind as that one.
You guys didn't take a socket wrench and loosen those up before your games, did you? Because, boy, some of those rims were really loose. They were really kind if you were a good free throw shooter, as Yates goes to the basket in a nice move and scores 51-40. Final 24 seconds of the fourth quarter. And the Chargers will just
sit on it now.
Sit on it, and that will do it. As Carbondale will win it here today over Forest City by the score of 51-40. And the Carbondale area Chargers will improve their overall record to 7 wins and 6 losses. They are now 3 wins and 2 losses in Division III, while the Forest City Foresters fall to 2-10 overall, and they are 1-3 in Division IV.
Well, you could see that Forest City, with the addition of those 2 players, is a better team. Carbondale just had just a little bit too much for them today. Carbondale jumped out early, got a quick lead, and then continued to keep that lead at least to 6 or 8 points the rest of the game. So with Yates and with Dakota Kinnear Cook, they're going to be okay. They'll be all right up in that other division. They'll win some games up there. Carbondale, down here it's a battle every time you turn around. So good win for Coach Gabriel, and something positive for Forest City.
No doubt about it, Glenn. And that is going to wrap it up here at the Pete Taronis Gym in Carbondale. And it's all been brought to you by Adams Cable Service, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. By your local Napa Auto Parts store, Tonkin Auto Supply. The Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son Heating and Cooling. Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center. NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield. By Tom's Floor Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. Your starting lineups are presented by the Roselle Department Store. Your final score again here in Carbondale. The Chargers 51 and the Foresters 40. For Glenn Muskowski, Nick Homick, and Kyle Kemmerer in the Adams Cable Studio, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Carbondale.